This is your Monkey King Rambo. Like the video and subscribe for more monkey awesome contents. Welcome to a new round of State of Survival, a new PTR update. As you can see, we start with State vs State, a new version of it. We will go on to Behemoths, a short update on that site because it's the fourth change we have on the PTR. And then we go to new topic, skin collection. But let's start with State vs State. So first of all, we have this type I already explained in a previous video on the State vs State with 4 facilities, different points, and the capital fight on top. Capital opens after 30 minutes, the rest of the facilities can be fight for a full hour. But now let's go back to the other overview. As you can see here, it shows you will move into the other state as we know, and then you have 1 hour fight, so 1 hour full for the 4 facilities and 30 minutes for the towers and the capital. Then 30 minutes of break to heal, to relax, to attack, to recover your troops. Another 1 hour fight for the 4 facilities and 30 minutes for the capital fight. Another 30 minutes of recovery stage, and then you have the last hour to fight for. And then it's the aftermath. And that's it. That's the new State vs State they want to introduce. And now what we see here is the stuff we don't like. You are only able to attack players on the gray ground. I really hope that if there's a lost on the defense side that they do not disappear from the stage, or there's no state barbecues anymore. If they are not on the gray ground or so-called old town, you can't attack them. That's a huge big beep. And then we have the electroshocks, the red zone. That's something we already know, not something especially new. The calculation of the victory is, as we know from previous video on this type of State vs State, the state with the higher points will win, will get the victory, and then the alliance with the highest point of the victory state will get governor. To Behemoths. Behemoths, the fourth change, you know, top right, upgrading the level. We have 5 of the skills, artillery barrage and so on. The enhancement is pretty much the same, but the upgrade, now we see heart beating here in the center, but they changed the type of levels and the amount of subtasks. So they have 20 levels, then it is maxed for it, and this counts for all 5 of the skills you can upgrade here on the top level, and then you have lower levels like those sub levels you can see here for the first 2. That's the update we have for Behemoths. We didn't get enough parts to upgrade it fully. They change it constantly. It's the 4th time we have it on PTR in a different way, different show, and it will be a huge expansive thing because the prices and the bundles are already to see in the live configurations. So let's go to really something new. It's called Skin Collection. Skin Collection you will find in the skins area, and you will get some nice new things. If you activate your frames, your HQ skins, your March skins, then you will get those fists you see here to go up to bronze level 2. You need 75 to get more, and this will cost you a lot of them. You go to bronze, then you go up to iron, you get additional timer help durations, some special skills, which is really cool, like healing speed, healing resource requirements, and hospital capacity. What is about the March capacity on level gold? I have no clue what they meant with it. Plus 50,000%. I think there's an issue. I think it's maximum plus 50%. Or it's 50k, and up to platinum where you get 5% stats on top. That's the bonus overview. There are sub levels as we can see here right now. I will put you the costs of it or the requirements of it in the video right now. And then you can see here in the event skins, they will add far more of the event skins, but we really need more events to get honor, because only from Mighty Mayhem Master tier on kills and from state versus state is too few because not everyone is in mining mayhem master tier and only a few can get every 4 weeks top 20 in state versus state. And now we're going back to the skin collection, because beside the new skin collection parts there's also skin sets, and if you collect all those 4 you can activate this special set and this special effect. This effect only lasts for 90 days. Important information. So do not activate them parallel, just activate after each other if you can activate them after each other. And this looks like this. On a single base it looks pretty cool. If you have a lot of them it's really annoying after a short time, but that's a cool visual effect for some, so I hope you will enjoy this, because we all love to get new stuff, right? Especially if you have to pay for it. Kira, a new resonating infantry hero will also come. Are you happy about it? Write it down in the comment. So let me know what you think about state versus state, about the skin collection, about Behemoths, as well as Kira. Thank you for your time. I will test tonight the new state versus state with the Behemoths, but I'm not a fan of it because it's a huge expansive feature. It's not really fitting into the story of State of Survival, but we all know they don't care about our feedback on those things. I hope I could give you a brief introduction into what is coming up from PTR probably soon to live servers.